Hi everyone, this is Ryan from Thriviti. I want to talk to you about list price factors in DealHub and how you can quickly set up volume-based tiered pricing. I think if I told you in a CPQ that you could set this up in 10 to 20 minutes, you'd be impressed. So that's pretty easy to use. What I'm going to try to do here is actually set it up in less than a minute in DealHub. It's so easy to enter the information. It's so easy to visualize how the list price factors impact your list price that you really can do it very quickly. So the example that we have here is our Fighter Jets USA company. They sell fighter jets, and as you know, they cost $18 million. But we want to offer a discount for volume-based buys. Of course, you can do this for term-based as well. But let's say that if they buy over 10, we're going to give them $1 million off. If they go up to 50, a quantity of 50 or more, let's give them a big discount. Let's take $9 million off. So let me first show you the pricing in the playbook as it stands. I've got one fighter jet added. It's 18 million. Here it is. If we add 10, it's still 18 million per unit. It's still 18. Right? And then if we add 50, as we would expect, it is still showing up as $18 million. So let's see if we can set up a list price factor that will give us that tiered pricing that we see in this chart. All right, so let's start the clock. So I'm going to jump over to DealHub, click on list price factors. This is where you create a discount table. So we're just going to call this fighter jets. And I'm going to give it the same ID. We'll hit done. And we have 3 tiers here. So from 0 to 9, we have no discount. From 10 to 49, we will have a $1 million discount. And then 50 and beyond, we will have a $9 million discount. So right now you see it's showing by percentage. But let's go ahead and do this. This is really cool. 1, 2, 3. You can simulate the pricing as you do it. And I'm going to change it to fixed discount. So we're just going to take a 0 off there. $1 million off for 10 to 49. And then 9 million off. And so now you can visualize the pricing. Everything looks good there. Let's hit save. The last step is to go to our product that it's going to apply to. We go to the pricing and we just do this drop down for quantity. We hit save. So that's it. I've just configured tiered pricing for the fighter jet. Now let's test it. Let's see if that work that I did took. And here we are. We're in our quote again. We'll add 1 fighter jet. Again, I'm going to 0 out the maintenance contract just so we don't have that in our way. We can see it's 18 million. That, of course, makes sense. What about if we go to 10? 17 million. It worked. Now let's check out 50. What if we do a quantity of 50? There we go. We see the list price came down to 9 million. So what's important here is you see that the discount rate is still at 0%. The idea is, as a company, we have a different list price based on quantity. And I still want to allow the rep to exercise their abilities to give discounts in the moment for the deals. So if a rep has a threshold that they can always offer 20% discount, that sticks with them no matter what the quantity is, right? So I can still come in and discount 20% without hitting an approval to send it to my manager. So that's it. You can think of a lot of different ways that you can set up these list price factors to handle tiered pricing in your organization. You can see how quickly and easily it can be done in DealHub CPQ. Thanks a lot.